Hey crossword fans! Today we're going to be solving the New York Times crossword for Thursday, June 24th, 2021. Alright, let's get started. Alright, one across. Michelangelo's only signed work. Oh wow. I have no idea what this is. This is a painting of some kind? Fool. This could be a noun or a verb. This could be to fool. Yeah, I have a feeling it's going to be a verb since this is a Thursday. They're probably going to start to get a little tricky here. Exchanged promises. Vowed? I wonder if we've got rebuses on today's puzzle. Love to hug blank plush doll. I've never heard of this. I have a feeling it's going to rhyme with hug. Is it like love to hug Doug or something like that? Spots for spots. This is wordplay. What kind of spots would they be talking about? Maybe like advertisements? Ad breaks? I wonder if that's what it's going to be. Ad breaks. Let's give that a try. We need some help here. Maybe we can try and start building out a cross here. Diddly squat. I would want that to be idled. Caravan member, perhaps. Maybe like a camel? In-flight call. This is wordplay. I guess the standard reading of this would be like a telephone call that you would make during an airplane flight. So maybe this is a call you would make while you were running away? Man. Might be an equivalent phrase. So like kind of a way to say it's your fault? Is it like a mea culpa? I have no idea. Man, we haven't gotten anything solid in yet, have we? Cat in Catalonia. I think this is asking for the Spanish word for cat, right? Which would be gato. All right, finally, I think we have maybe our first solid answer here. Gato. All right, let's start trying to build off of this. Moved up the corporate ladder, say. Like got a raise or got a promotion? Many subjects of Sherazade stories. She was like the 1001 Nights, right? I don't know. Is it like Arabs, maybe? Would this be a B? Blood typing system. Yeah, that could be ABO, right? Maybe it is Arabs. Okay. Thus far. Is it like to now, maybe? Cry in a famous balcony scene. Isn't that Oh Romeo? That's Juliet's line. Okay. This is giving me rebus vibes. This seems like it should be like got a something. Let's take a look at this. Someone's going to pay for this. An equivalent phrase, a very threatening phrase. Got a raise? Raises something? Aster relative. Isn't an aster what goes in perfume? Is that right? This is maybe a T. Drawing pencil. This is more wordplay, so it's not going to be about a number 2 pencil. Drawing pencil. I'm not sure where the wordplay is there. Lhasa blank is Lhasa opso. Okay, that's a breed of dog. All right, so that's pretty solid. Maybe my B could be oops. A little more traditional way of saying that. Maybe supplement. That could be a verb. Maybe it could be add to. Another tricky, ambiguous word where you're not sure if it's a noun or a verb. This looks like it's going to end in rooms, right? Rooms. I kind of thought it would maybe be about dogs, but this would be capitalized if it was a name of a dog, right? So I don't think it can be dog rooms. I mean, I don't think that's a thing anyway. Boy. Oh, you know what? You know what I think it is? Spot can be a spot of tea, right? So maybe it's tea rooms. There we go. That's a very tough wordplay clue there. All right. Okay, so maybe this is a nomad. You don't have a permanent home, so you're part of a caravan. Okay. So maybe this can be idled after all. Oh, is it love to hug Elmo? Okay, that would make sense. And then exchanged promises. This is not a verb. This is an adjective. These are promises that are exchanged. I guess that's I do's. Oh man. Jeez, it ended up being a noun. That's so hard. This is the puzzle of ambiguous verbs or nouns clues. In-flight call. I wonder if this is a rebus here too. I think, okay, this is Pietà, right? I think that's the sculpture of, is it Mary holding Jesus? I think is what it is. Yeah. Okay. Okay, so maybe this is a rebus. Okay. Because this could be pinhead, right? For fool. Let's see what that looks like when we put that in. Okay. In-flight call. Yes. Okay, because the pun here is a call you make when something is in flight, specifically a coin, right? So that would be heads or tails. Okay. Nice. All right. So I'm glad my rebus spidey senses weren't off base. So that means this is probably a rebus too, because we were thinking that that needed to be a rebus. I wonder if it's going to be head again. Because this could just be got a head, right? Okay. Yeah, let's put in rebus again. And then put in head. And then what could this be? Heads will roll. Ooh, that's a great phrase. That's so menacing. Okay. All right, so it looks like we've got two heads and rebuses. I wonder, these are both on the western edge of the puzzle though. So I wonder if we're going to get a different rebus maybe at the end. So we'd have like a heads or tails theme, although I don't think it's going to be tails because this clue has a tail in it already. So I don't know, maybe it's like end or something. I guess we'll see when we get there. Puck-like. Is it like impish? Because Puck was a little imp, right? Yeah, he's a little imp from mythology. Let's see if that's right here. 411, that's info, right? Casual way to say info. All right, you know what? Let's do a couple more downs. December number. Is it Noel? This is number as in a song. Yeah, so this is another way of saying a Christmas song. That is a fantastic misdirection clue there. I really like that a lot. Left behind. Ah, man. Is it forswore? Maybe. Let's take a look at this across here. The you in the classic song lyric, I'm crossing you in style someday. Oh, man. I don't think I recognize this lyric. Stick with it. Persist? It's too short. Persevere? That's too long. And we have to remember that there's probably a rebus at the end of maybe this one. Possibly. Although our next rebus clue might not be until this one. It might be the kind of mirrored pair of this one. What's this? Oh. Slip blank. Maybe that's slip-ons, like shoes? Moon? Is this Moon River like from Breakfast at Tiffany's? I think it might be. I think it is actually, now that I'm like kind of listening to the words in my head. I believe that might be a lyric in Moon River. Okay, good. All right. Maybe this is Forswore then. That's a great piece of fill. It looks like persist, but guacamole ingredient. There's not that many ingredients in guacamole. Summer Olympics event. With in France? I think the word for with in French is avec. Been to Montreal, so I've picked up a little bit of French. Blank Christianity. C.S. Lewis book. I'm not sure about that one. I haven't read any C.S. Lewis beyond The Lion, the Witch, and the Wardrobe. Okay, quarry. Is that prey maybe? Like something you're hunting? Okay, like a dewy grass. That could be damp. Okay, yeah, it looks like there's no rebuses in this section. We're probably not going to get another one till the end of 28 across here. Is this discus? That would definitely be a summer event. Okay. And then... wow, what is this? Risky. Huh. Cosmetics giant. Maybe it's not discus. What? Maybe, you know what? Maybe it is persevere. Yeah, it is actually. And then this is diving. Oh, okay. I think I was spelling persevere wrong in my head. Okay. Maybe risky is dicey. And then guacamole ingredient could be a red onion. Yeah, there we go. Now we're making progress. I still don't know this. Is this Avon? Maybe it is. Maybe it's not forswore. Is Avon? And then this is Forsaken. Okay. Yeah. Nickname composed only of Roman numerals. I guess that could be Viv. These would have to be separate Roman numerals, though. This couldn't be an actual real number altogether. Okay. That's redonkulous. An equivalent phrase would have to be something equally silly. I don't know what that's going to be. Blank Eshkol, third prime minister of Israel? Yeah, I have no idea. It's probably Levi, though. I mean, just based on what we have already. Bush appointee of 2006. Is that Supreme Court appointee? Probably Alito. Okay. What? This begins with shaking? That is such a weird way to start. Timely. Opportune? Hairnets. Hunk? Maybe a clod, like just like a big hunk of something? Uh-oh, CN though? That seems wrong. Oh boy, can we build in down through the middle here? Waste receptacle could be a bin. Indian rice dish. Okay, I think this is biryani. Oh no, am I not spelling it right? I probably am missing a letter here. I think it probably is close to that. Release could be emit, like you could be emitting radiation, releasing radiation. This looks totally unfamiliar. Leader in the civil rights movement in brief. That should be Martin Luther King, I think. Caro, who directed 2020's Mulan. Oh man, I don't know anything about this remake that they did. That name doesn't look familiar. Since forever. This is going to have to be some kind of casual language too. In ages, maybe? That seems pretty good. This could be like Nikki. City near the Temple of Isis. This is going to be somewhere in Egypt, probably. Maybe it's Cairo, although that would mean this would be wrong. One making a scene. Well, because these two don't have rebuses, I'm imagining these probably don't either, just to keep that symmetry. I'm imagining we just have two more, one here and one here. So I'm not going to look too hard for rebuses in this corner. The highest result of education per Helen Keller. Not familiar with that quote. Picks, that could be opts maybe, like you opt for something, you pick it. For, like you're for something, like for a piece of legislation, or it could be a lot of different things. Cut that out. An equivalent phrase could just be stop. Frazier in the Basketball Hall of Fame. Ah, man. Is it Wilt? Is it Wilt Frazier? That name sounds sort of familiar to me. Maybe this is right. I don't know. When making a scene, I really want it to be about acting. Top gear. I don't know if they're talking about the gears in a car. Without a leader. This is wordplay. Man, that's tricky. I don't know where the pun is there. Historically. Praised. Maybe that could be lauded? That's a way of praising, right? This is not mise en scène, right? Okay. Lucy Van Pelt's frequent outburst to Charlie Brown, or how to fill some squares in this puzzle. Ooh, okay. So this is our revealer here. Lucy Van Pelt. Well, she's the one that snatches the football away from Charlie Brown, right? What is her outburst? It's not good grief. That's Charlie Brown's, right? How to fill some squares. Isn't she always calling him a blockhead? So maybe that's our kind of indication that we're putting head in a block. Blockhead. How would you put Blockhead? Oh man. I guess if Briani and Lauded are wrong, it could be blockhead. I mean, I'm not that sure about Briani. Although it's really looking like it's going to be, and Lauded is good too. Is it? Let's see. Let's see if we can confirm any of this. Pacific greeting. Like a greeting in the Pacific Ocean? That could be aloha. Man. Maybe this is going to have head in a rebus also still. So maybe it's like you're a blockhead or something. I don't know. All right. Well, let's put in aloha. And then, yeah, we still don't know that. Some remote inserts, like a remote control. That could be AAAs maybe, like batteries. Okay, so this is looking like it might be block with that L there, and then maybe we can put head in this rebus here. Let's see. Piece of equipment for a telemarketer. Yeah, that could be a headset. Okay. Plant-like growth held up by gas-filled bladders. What? Plant-like growth. I have no idea. Is it kelp maybe, like in the ocean? Maybe that's what that is. Okay. Pop choice could be cola. Okay, that's kind of like the default soda choice. Woodwind section could be oboes. Okay, yeah, we're looking good here. Oscar winner berry is Halle Berry, yes. take from one medium to another. I guess that could be adapt, like if you adapt a novel into a film or something like that. That's better than I expected. An equivalent phrase could be not so bad. Uncovering this revealer wasn't so bad after all. Although, I don't know how it's going to begin. I mean, I guess this really should still be lauded, right? So maybe it's you, blockhead. Yes, that sounds good. She was a little acidic towards Charlie Brown a lot of the time. Maybe historically could be once. Man, yeah, I really think this is biryani. I don't know how to spell it. Well, can we build up to it? Without a leader? Oh, okay, this is tied. There's not a leader in like a game, in like a sports game. It would be tied, okay. And then what is this again? The highest result of education. I don't think it's pole dance. I don't know what it's going to be. One making a scene. Boy, this is still really hard. I mean, could it be as to? Oh, is it tolerance? There we go. That seems much more believable coming from Helen Keller. Okay. So is it as to? I want this to be like as war or something. Oh, you know what? You know what this could be? Could this be eyeliner? Drawing pencil? Yeah, I think it could, but Oh man, that is such a tricky piece of wordplay. It's because it's not about the fact that you draw the eyeliner on. It's that when you have eyeliner on, it like draws people to you, I guess, because you're more attractive. Oh my God, is that hard? Okay. Aster tansy? Jeez. I've never seen this word before. I guess maybe it has something to do with perfume. I don't know. You know what? I think I just came up with what this should be, right? It should be stagehand. It is about a play, right? And it was Walt, not Wilt. I think I was thinking of Wilt Chamberlain by accident. Walt Frazier. Okay, yeah, that sounds right. And then this is a hat. Top gear. I guess gear is in like clothing. And a hat is on the top of your head. Okay. And then I guess this is as to. So I guess this is Oswan. Okay, maybe I've heard of that. And I think for biryani, I think we just have to put an I in here. And then this can be Nikki Caro. Okay. A hunk. Could that be a slab? Like a slab of granite? Okay. Hair nets. This is going to be another head, right? Yeah, I think it has to be. So let's just put it in. Head. So it did just end up being heads. Okay, blockheads the whole time. Embark on the Oregon Trail, say. I guess that should be head west, right? Because you were going west if you were heading to Oregon. Browbeat. That's if you're like haranguing someone, right? Oh, is this shaking my head? Oh, man, yeah. It's usually abbreviated, right? You usually see SMH more than you actually see that spelled out. Okay. Marilyn Blank, singer with the Fifth Dimension. I'm not sure about that. That's music, so it's kind of out of my ken. Oh, is that so? An equivalent phrase again. Timely. Born with a horn. Is it just toot? Like a car horn? Does that help? Is this like Marilyn Monroe, but like spelled differently somehow? This is a very tricky little section here. Maybe this could be cow. Like, you could cow someone, like you kind of are pounding them into submission. I don't know. I guess this could be mix something though. It's a name. Oh, is that so? Maybe this could be on cue. That seems good. Like maybe a stagehand would have prepped you to be on cue. This name is just, oh man, it's making this section so hard to fill in. Okay, so maybe this could be you do. Is this Maku? It sounds snoods? Hair nets. I have no idea what this is. Snords? I mean, it could be so many things. All right, well, you know what? Let's just go ahead and put a guess in and then, you know, run the alphabet if we have to here. Oh, look at that. That lucky guess got us in right under the wire, under 30 minutes. I was honestly not expecting that to be correct. So we put it in O here. Boy, snoods. And McCoo, Marilyn McCoo. What a brutal cross here. Is snood something you all have heard of? I've never heard of this before. This sounds like some kind of alien sidekick in a Saturday morning cartoon. Snood. Boy, that was hard. This was a very tricky little section here. Well, I feel like it took us a little while to uncover the rebus, even though I think in this northwest corner pretty quickly I was musing as to whether we had a rebus on today's puzzle or not. So yeah, those premonitions kind of turned out being right. This is an interesting theme. Yeah, I think I like it. I guess I kind of wish we had maybe one or two more blockheads. Just having 4 isn't a lot, but you blockhead is kind of a cute revealer. And all the phrases are pretty good. Heads will roll is especially good. Shaking my head is pretty contemporary. Heads or tails. Moon River is nice. Yeah, it's a very pretty song, so it's kind of cool to see that on there. Yeah, Forsaken, Biryani. Very good long fill on this one. Tea rooms. This was a great piece of wordplay. Oh, brutal. Yeah, eyeliner's great. Yeah. This was a little tricky too, this stagehand here. And this is a very nice quote by Helen Keller, so yeah, I like that. I think probably Lucy Van Pelt could stand to learn some tolerance. She is not at her highest result of education yet. There was a couple of really nasty ravels on today's puzzle. This Tansy word is, oh, that's so tricky. I've never seen that before. And that crossing to now. Yeah, a little tricky there. And eyeliner too. This was such a tricky wordplay clue. Oh, I kind of love it though. It's really hard. I love these really tough wordplay clues, and we got a few of those today, so I'm really happy about that. I'm not shaking my head about it at all. This was the other tricky section though. This snoods crossing McCoo. Wow. That one was really hard. I'm like kind of still in shock that we guessed correctly on our last letter there. Well, anyway, I don't think any of us have reason to feel like blockheads today. I think we did a really great job solving that puzzle. I hope you enjoyed solving along with me. And I'm going to be coming back at you tomorrow for the Themeless Friday puzzle. All right, I think that's going to do it for now. I'll see you next time.